you do if Keanu Reeves was your guardian angel?
Oh my God, I could just float to the heavens. I could just, oh my goodness, having him constantly on your shoulder, guarding you from all the evil out in the world, and an angel that's also very beautiful.
Well, apparently right now he's guarding you from texting and driving.
I believe it. I believe it, especially in rush hour traffic. Thank you. I'm glad he's here.
So we're about to review Good
Yes.
Fortune.
Okay.
It's rated R. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes long.
Who's starring in Good Fortune?
It stars Keanu Reeves,
Or John?
Blanca Araceli, and Aziz Ansari.
Yes. I like Aziz. He's funny.
I do too.
Yes.
He's funny.
So what's going on in Good Fortune?
All right, so a well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabriel meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker and a wealthy venture capitalist.
What could possibly go wrong? Well, this is a quite interesting one. I don't know. Maybe I'll let you open it because I don't want to tell too much. I feel like I'm going to give out a spoiler because I had so much fun with this one.
Well, you could see in the trailer that Aziz Ansari is the gig worker and Seth Rogen is the venture capitalist. And Aziz is just struggling hard. And Keanu Reeves is like watching over him because he helps him, he keeps him from texting and driving at one point. He sees how sad his life is, and he wants more out of his life too as an angel. He wants to work his way up and not just be the texting angel.
He wants to find a lost soul and really save somebody who's on the brink of maybe just giving up in their life.
Yeah.
And that's what he's seeing with Aziz's character.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what he does, he has fully good intentions in everything that he does. He's a good guy. It's just that fortune is just keeps flopping for him over and over. And I got to the point like, oh, I feel sorry for the poor guy. Jeez, he's really trying and it's just not happening.
So he switches their lives, and then that's where hilarity ensues.
He switches lives with Seth Rogen's character, who's this rich,
venture capitalist.
Yeah, rich dude.
This has money hand over fist.
Yeah. And what I did like about it is it dabbled on a little bit of people dealing with things mentally. You know what I mean? When people are feeling down and they're, considering things are probably not the best idea. So it kind of dabbles on that a little bit. It dabbles on the inequities when we're looking at how much money people make, on different levels. Why some people are struggling so bad. And, they kind of had a conversation on that. Well, they just go get better jobs then. It's not that simple. Nowhere near that simple. So you feel empathy for him in here, and then when they switch, it almost brought me back to I first started thinking about the Ghosts of Christmas Past. I thought they were about to do kind of something. Yeah. They were kind of doing something a little bit like that at first, and I was like, okay. Then I started thinking of Scrooge, which he wasn't a mean Scrooge, but it was those people who are super rich up here, they're not grounded.
He was blind to the fact he thought he knew, but he didn't know.
But lessons were learned, and by both parties in there, both the struggling gig worker and also the rich guy. There were moral lessons learned, and I think even the rich guy, he learned something from it, and I think it made him want to do better. So I like the movie. I enjoyed that whole little shebang, and watching him like I remember that happened to me before. You know what I mean? You could relate to the movie a lot, and I have fun with it, and I enjoy Keanu Reeves being an angel. He's a good angel. After watching him do John Wick and then go to an angel. And then at some point he's going to be a serial killer in Devil in the White City whenever it comes out. So don't have a date yet, but it's been in production for years. It was supposed to be Leonardo DiCaprio playing the lead, but now it's going to be Keanu Reeves from what I'm hearing. So hopefully when that comes out, he'll be playing the character of H.H. Holmes, he was dubbed America's first serial killer. So interesting, but that'll be down the road whenever they decide to go ahead with the production. But I love me some Keanu Reeves, and I watch almost anything he's in.
I thought it was interesting too, but it's still Keanu Reeves playing an angel. He's deadpan. It's just, this is what you get. It's like, that's why he does so good in like The Matrix and John Wick, because he's not.
Monotone.
Yes.
He's monotone.
Yeah.
And I noticed that he tried to have a lot of empathy in his voice, so when he talked, you could hear it. But yeah, it's still Keanu Reeves. He's a trying angel. Like you said, he wants to move up in the ranks.
Yeah, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I wanted to like it. I didn't think it was as funny as I was hoping that it would be or I expected, but I still liked it okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I would say if you want to see it at the movies, matinee it.
And I thought the story was interesting. I liked the way they took it, you know, not just going what you might just assume. So I appreciated that.
Yeah. It was a nice little story wrapped up in there.
Yeah.
We got some fun facts for our viewers.
Yeah. So the trailer for Good Fortune prominently features the song Do You Want a Funk?
Okay. I was hoping you didn't misread that. Okay.
Hey, I don't curse. Okay, ma'am. By Sylvester. The same song is used in an early scene in Trading Places, 1983. Its use in the new movie's trailer is seemingly a nod to the similar storyline of the two films that the two films share, where a wealthy white character and a less well-off minority character have their lives swapped.
There it is, Trading Places. Yeah.
Seth Rogen inspired the implementation of several ideas in the script, such as a sauna and cold plunge.
I don't know how athletes do that cold plunge, but every time I watch somebody do it, I tense up.
I know.
But they did it a couple of times in here, and I'm like, whoo, okay. It's
supposed to be very good for you, but
I heard, but okay.
Seth Rogen, Keanu Reeves, and Sandra Oh are all Canadian.
I had no idea Keanu Reeves was Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever he's from, we're happy with it.
After the suspension of his first directorial project, Being Mortal, at Searchlight Pictures in 2022 due to star Bill Murray's alleged inappropriate behavior, Aziz Ansari moved forward with his next planned production, Good Fortune. Seth Rogen and Keke Palmer were cast in the film along with Ansari. Ansari was able to retain Rogen and Palmer for this film.
That's cool. Look, because he's got Keke, who's been booming for the last few years.
Oh, yeah.
So he got her in here. She does. I like them in here. It was cute.
Yeah, it was.
I want to know a little bit more about this drama with Bill Murray. Inappropriate behavior. Bill, what was you doing? Bill Murray, what did you do? I'm going to have to look it up because I like Bill Murray, but I need to know what you did.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee, that's some drama.
Yeah, Keke Palmer's character helped bring some levity to the
I think it did too.
Yeah.
It did. She just keeps growing and growing and growing and booming right now.
She does.
Yes, I like Keke.
All right.
So how many clappers would you give this film?
Well, firstly,
Jules?
let me say, IMDb gave it 6.9 out of 10.
Okay.
The tomato meter, which is critics, gave it 77%.
Okay.
The popcorn meter gave it 80%, which is like a solid B. So how much would you give it? How many clappers?
You know, I'm going with 3.5 clappers on this. I was kind of teetering between 3 and 3.5. But I like the way it was going with it. So I'm going to give it a nice 3.5. It was enjoyable, but again, I would matinee it.
Okay. I am going to go with 3. Like, I liked it, okay. I didn't love it. So I feel like 3 is good because I did enjoy it okay enough. And like I said, the story did not go, super predictable.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, there you have our review for the movie Good Fortune. See it in theaters now. Jules and I, you can catch us on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can also find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Let us know what you want to see. We also take requests. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, chat with us. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you at our next review. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.